We're back. Box number 2 of Action Pack 1994. And it's a retail box. No promo packs, so this is a retail. We'll get this cracked open here. This is double wrapped in... No, it's not. Never mind. I don't know what I was talking about. Okay. Okay. Oh, see, I'm clumsy. Alrighty. Okay. Well, so far, box 1 is what this is produced for Cowboy Cards. You know, insert slash, and got a few warp speeds, a few catching fires, QB clubs. Got a nice little stack of that going. And of course, Fantasy Forecast. I'm looking for FF30 on this stuff. All right, let's get going on this here. Okay, sorry, I kicked my camera around. There we go. Merry Christmas, everyone. Fingers crossed for 24Ks. All right, checklist. All right, we got Simmons to start off with. Deion Sanders, green. Troy Aikman, another one of those. Rob Moore, a warp speed, and a Fantasy Forecast. FF27, close, but not what I'm looking for. Okay. Ooh, I see a warp speed in the back. All right, look for the special. Oh, it's just a checklist. They got my fan going on in my office, and I'm talking a lot, so throat dries out quite fast. Quentin Coryatt, Rob Moore, Nickerson. Another. Wow, look at that. Back-to-back Emmets. Well, I might have to do this just because. Okay. Yeah, it's Christmas time. We can make it funky, right? Okay. Rhett Jones, Cornelius Bennett, or Tony Bennett. Brown, Townsend, Terry Kirby, is that what it is? Yeah, Terry Kirby, FF33. Rodney Hampton, warp speed. Okay, you got Tim Brown. Nice card to him. Marcus Allen. Gary, what's his name? Green. What's his last name? First name? Harold Green. Chris Warren. A lot of running backs in this one. Jim Kelly. FF11. Dan Marino, QB Club. That's a cool action picture. All right. I keep bumping my camera stand here. Okay, Rod Woodson. Ingram. Butler. Blades. J.R. Fantasy Forecast. And Emmitt Smith Warp Speed. Wow, 2 in 1 box. So FF6 on the Fantasy Forecast. Cool. Yeah. Too bad that wasn't gold, huh? Okay, let's get going here. We got Harris. Got Butler again. Is that Johnson? Johnny Johnson? Yeah, Johnny Johnson. Brooks. Looks like a Tim Brown Fantasy Forecast. FF25. Wow, I don't see these normally on 94s, but there's some chipping right there. Very rare to see that on 94 stuff. 92 is notorious for it. And Neil O'Donnell, gold, or almost had gold. QB Club. Well, it looks like I'm going to have 2 videos for this. One for box 1 and then one of the rest. I hit stop instead of pause on the first box. So, this is video 2, beginning of video 2. This is 22 Emmitt Zone 22. I meant for this to be a full video, and I ended up hitting stop instead of pause. So, alright, so ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas, everybody. Anyway, so this is part 2. Maybe I'll just do them all in separate videos. Alright. Blades. Hostetler. I just noticed the time on it was like 7 minutes. I'm like, wait a minute, it should be longer than that. Neil O'Donnell. Neil O'Donnell. Leslie O'Neal. Robinson. Barry Foster. Fantasy Forecast. FF22. Still looking for the FF30. Okay. Yeah, since I screwed up, I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna have 6 different videos I'm gonna drop today. Then do them all separately. Bernstein, Dent, Green, Kennedy. Rookie Waters, Fantasy Forecast, and a David Klingler QB Club. FF26. So this is my part 2 video. So I guess maybe I'll just do it that way. We'll just drop 6 different videos today and on this stuff, and then call it the Christmas extravaganza video. 6-part series. Robinson, Pingram, Jeffries, Simmons, Thurman Thomas, Fantasy Forecast, FF20. Okay, and then Randall Cunningham, QB Club. All right. All right, Brent Jones, Barry Sanders, Haywood Jeffries, Green, Michael Irvin, Fantasy Forecast, and there's like Phil Simms. Yeah, Phil Simms QB Club. I've got no other base cards of the Dallas Cowboys yet. That's weird. Actually, the only base card of the Cowboys I've gotten so far is that Troy Aikman, the last card in the set. Okay, got Woodson here. Another Barry Sanders. Slaughter. What a last name to have, huh? Nickerson. And FF15. Chris Warren. That's a nice looking card to him. And Brett Favre QB Club. Alright. Last pack. Halfway through the box. Checklist. Reggie White. O'Donnell. Cox. Jones. Thurman Thomas. And Neil O'Donnell. Yeah, Neil O'Donnell QB Club. Just double check and make sure. FF20. God. Why is it so hard to get FF30? I don't get it. All right. And yes, I do save all the box toppers because there's people out there who collect that. They like that stuff. So Bernstein, Dent, Baxter, Robinson, Jeff Hostetler, Fantasy Forecast, Rodney Hampton, Warp Speed. Okay. Nickerson, Pengram. Come on. Jeffries, Kennedy, Troy Aikman, Fantasy Forecast. Already got him up there. FF5. And it looks like Bernie Kosar. Yeah, Bernie Kosar QB Club. Okay. Pat Swelling. Eric Green. Dude's a beast. Jackson. Simmons. It's Anthony Miller. Yeah, Anthony Miller, FF23. And Steve Young, QB Club. Next year, I'm going to open like 6 boxes of 1995 stuff because it'll be a 30-year anniversary of that. And do 1996 as well, 1997, and then after that, that's no more action pack. All right, Kennedy, Sharp, Sayal, Meyer, Fantasy Forecast, FF21, Eric Pingram. And Barry Foster, Warp Speed. Whoa, I lost that. Okay. Jeff George, McDaniel, Phil Simms, Moore, Fantasy Forecast, Barry Sanders, and Phil Simms, QB Club. Man, I've hardly gotten any Catching Fire cards. Of course, I haven't got any other Dallas Cowboys base cards. So that's crazy. Okay, Barry Foster. Let's go and turn this around. Fletcher, Smith, Barry Foster, Brett Favre Fantasy Forecast, and Thurman Thomas Warp Speed. FF7. Okay, Pat Swelling, Jeffries, Syson, Brooks, Chris Carter, Fantasy Forecast, FF28. Man, where's FF30? Warren Moon, QB Club. All right. Okay, checklist. Robinson, Sharp, Slaughter, Green, Barry Sanders Fantasy Forecast, and Irving Fryer Catching Fire. That's fun. Fryer Catching Fire. Okay. FF18. I got like 3 of these already now. The plastic on them feels good, like they were stored really well. They didn't get overheated, which happens, you know, with these older stuff. People store them up and wherever. So, but these packs feel really good. Jeff George, O'Neal, Hampton, Cobb, Brett Favre Fantasy Forecast, and Thurman Thomas Warp Speed. Got 2 of those in a row. FF7. Okay. Moore. Stack's getting pretty tall here. Fletcher. Dent. Okay, I gotta make a mess here. Timeout. Okay, there we go. I gotta make another stack because it's getting pretty full. Okay, Robinson, Fantasy Forecast, Thurman Thomas, and QB Club, Neil O'Donnell, FF20. Okay, 2 more packs. Okay, White, Jeffries, Baxter, Kennedy, Fantasy Forecast, I think it's Ernest Givens. Yeah, Ernest Givens. FF27, Boomer Esiason, QB Club. Last pack, second box, guys. It's got to be a gold card in here, right? Okay. Townsend, Sanders, Green, Nickerson, Fantasy Forecast. I don't remember who that player is. Irving Fryer. FF39. And Michael Irving Catching Fire. Okay, that's it for box 2. Part 2 video of the Christmas extravaganza. of 1994 Action Pack Football. All right, guys. Well, I'll be back here shortly after I clean up, and we'll continue on. We got 4 boxes to go. This is 22 Emma Zone 22 signing off. Peace.